to survive the wrath of Pearl. Just an evil gal who wants to rule the world. From her castle below, she sets her sights above, just to torture all her captives on the satellite of love.
Get me down!
I'll send him cheesy movies, the worst I can find. He'll have to sit and watch them all, and I'll monitor his mind.
Now keep in mind, Mike can't control where the movies begin or end. He'll try to keep his sanity with the help of his robot friends.
Robot roll call Hamlet.
You're on.
Gypsy. Dumb Servo.
Check me out.
Crew.
I never
If you're wondering how he eats and breathes and other science facts, just repeat to yourself it's just a show. I should really just relax. For Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Satellite of Love. Mike Nelson here, along with Gypsy, Crow-T Robot,
Hi.
and Servo. And we-
It's Servo.
yeah, that's what I said, Servo.
Oh no, see, I changed my name. It's not Servo anymore, it's Servo. It sounds the same, only it's spelled S-I-R-V-E-A-U-X. Servo. Well, just grab that visual aid down there.
Oh, okay.
So you want us to call you Servo from now on?
Yeah, I'd prefer it.
What if we called you Servo?
I won't respond.
Well, anyway, we'll be right back.
Oh, and I added an H to my first name, so you can call
Okay, let
me...
me guess. It's T-H-O-M, Tom.
Oh, no. The H is at the beginning, so it's Hatam.
Well, Tom, why don't you lick me?
Oh, that's a good one.
Thanks.
Sorry about this. We'll be right back.
No, it's crew. It's very simple.
Crew.
No, purse your beak, Mike.
Crew. Oh, Pearl's calling. I'll purse your beak. Stop it.
My friends, this is it. Future generations may damn me, but in moments the world will be mine. For I have created a mutant virus so insidious, yet so destructive that by morning half the planet's population will be dead.
Never mind that. Find the lady. Come on, find the lady. Let's go find the lady.
Fool, this is no time for games. You will be the first to die.
Never mind that. Find the lady. Come on, find the lady. It's easy. Anyone can do it. Find the lady. Nothing to watch, a buck to play. Find the lady.
Don't you see that I have the power to kill you? The middle one. The middle one.
Sorry, costs a buck to play. Come on now, find the lady. Find the lady.
Okay, here's a buck.
It's a setup. You can't win. It's a setup.
Shut up. The left.
No, I'm sorry. Here she is. Come on now, find the lady. Easy to do. Come on, let's play.
Right.
You are exactly wrong. Here she was. Okay, Pearl, let's raise the stakes a little bit now. If we win, we get to choose the movie we watch. If you win, we'll watch 2 movies. Now, you think you can take me? Go ahead on. It's your move.
Okay, Nelson, I pick.
It's the middle. Pick the middle. No, wait, it's the left. No, right. It's right. Wait. It's the queen. The queen is the lady, right?
Drink this.
Oh, okay.
Milkbag, you're omniscient. What do you think?
It's a scam. You can't win.
Oh, I forgot. You're also a puss. I pick middle.
Yes, let's see. Yes.
Yeah!
We win! We get any movie we want!
Mike, you're the bomb, man. What are you gonna pick?
Oh, let's see. Something I'd like. Let's say the greatest drama of all time. Pearl, send me Hamlet. Rana, Zeffirelli, Olivier. It's your choice.
Great.
Hamlet. German. Bratwurst, please.
Perfect. You win. Fine. You get Hamlet. Oh, boy, do you get Hamlet. A dark, dreary dubbed version made in 1960 for German television. God, am I good?
Girlie, you are the best.
Send it up, cream cheese, and choke it down, schnitzel box.
But we won. Follow the wrong.
Put it away, honey. Come on.
Time for starchy, pork-filled German Hamlet.
Oh, we got movie sign. Hey, look at that. Ooh, loud, shooby-dabby-dabby-dabby.
Now, if there's a Reichsfuhrer, I'm leaving.
That means this version is deep fried and served with spätzle.
San Quentin Prison presents Shakespeare.
God, there's gonna be railing kills.
Why am I not getting results from my power walks?
Is that Hamlet?
Nah, that's his friend Riblet.
Brush up your Shakespeare.
Halt! Who's there? Stand and unfold yourself. Long live the king. Bernardo? Himself?
Wow, good thing he unfolded himself. He was pretty creased up there.
'Tis bitter cold and I'm sick at heart. Have you had quiet guard? Not a mouse stirring.
Use my head as a toilet brush.
Halt! Who's there?
Unstaple yourself.
Friend of this crowd, liegeman to the Dane. Is Horatio there? A piece of him.
I have his pancreas in my pocket.
Hey, any Danish left?
So, how's the play going?
What?
I didn't say anything.
Has this thing appeared again tonight? I have seen nothing.
Horatio says 'tis but a fantasy, and will not let belief take hold of him, touching this dreaded sight twice seen of us.
Ah, tush. 'Twill not appear. Last night of all. Francisco and myself, the bell then beating one.
You're getting a ticket.
In the same figure, like the king that's dead.
And get your head off my head.
It would be spoke to.
Horatio, speak to it.
His Royal Majesty Rip Taylor.
What art thou?
Mo, Larry, and Horatio.
That usurps this time of night.
Oh, it's probably Bob usurping this time of night.
Together with that fair and warlike form in which the majesty of very Denmark did sometimes march. Stay! Speak! I charge thee, speak. I'll cross it though it blast me. Stay! Illusion!
Ladies and gentlemen, Patti LaBelle!
If thou hast any sound or use of voice, speak to me. If there be any good thing to be done that may to thee do ease and grace to me, speak to me.
I don't think so, Breeder.
Hell?
Stop it, Francisco!
He's headed for the ladies' room.
'Tis here! 'Tis here!
Let us to brunch.
'Tis gone.
Cute, though.
What?
How now, Horatio? Something is rotten in the state of Denmark.
Yeah, I didn't have any clean pantaloons or hose this morning.
Breakaway, I'll watch up. And by my advice, let us impart what we have seen tonight unto young Hamlet. For upon my life, this spirit dumb to us will speak to him.
Night fever, we know how to do it.
To be or...
No, not yet.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, how you doing, Debbie?
When Danish flirting falls flat.
You're lost, babe. So, I don't even care.
Oh, someone dropped a sardine.
Censors were shocked by the blatant carnality in this film.
Her card tricks really aren't that impressive with sleeves like that, you know.
For yet of Hamlet, our dear brother's death, the memory be green, And that it us befitted to bear our hearts in grief with the whole kingdom, yet so far hath discretion fought with nature, that we with wisest sorrow think on him, together with remembrance of ourselves.
That's enough, Claude.
Therefore our sometime sister,
Oh, baby.
now our queen,
Juicy got me crazy.
have we, as 'twere with a defeated joy, with an auspicious and a drooping eye, with mirth in funeral and with dirge in marriage, in equal scale, weighing delight and dole, taken to wife.
Gertrude's Hair by Bozo.
Now have we here embarked your better wisdoms, which have freely gone with this affair along. For all our thanks.
Try the Vienna sausages.
Stepdad, will you help me with my science fair project?
And now, Laertes, what's the news with you? You told us of some suit. What is Laertes? What wouldst thou beg that shall not be my offer? Not thy asking. What wouldst thou have, Laertes?
Let me check with my lawyer.
My lord, you leave in favor to return to France, from whence though willingly I came to Denmark to show my duty in your coronation. Yet now I must confess, that duty done, my thoughts and wishes bend again toward France and bow them to your gracious leave and pardon.
Have you your father's leave? What says Polonius?
I do beseech you, give him leave to go.
How do you even rule this clown?
Laertes, time is thine. Take thy fair hour and spend it at thy will.
Ring liquor.
Tonight I'm gonna unleash the Great Dane.
But now, my cousin Hamlet and my son...
You're not my real dad.
Little more than kin, and less than kind.
That's from Hamlet, isn't it?
Hamlet, how is it that the clouds still hang on you?
Not so, my lord. I'm too much of the sun.
Incest.
Honey, can you get Mommy a fresh margarita?
Face it, son. I'm gonna rock your uncle's world.
Let not thy mother lose her prayers, Hamlet.
Trollop. I mean, what?
I pray thee stay with us. Go not to Wittenberg.
There's plenty of good state schools here.
I shall in all my best obey you, madam.
Good. 'Tis a loving and a fair reply.
Now go mow the lawn.
Be as ourselves in Denmark.
Ew, your breath smells like Havarti.
Come, madam.
We'll be on the throne.
Okay, closing time, people. Back door out.
Oh, that this too solid flesh would melt, thaw, and resolve itself into a dew. Or that the everlasting had not fixed his cannon against self-slaughter. Oh, God. How weary, stale, flat, and unprofitable seem to me all the uses of the world. Fie! 'Tis an unweeded garden. Things rank and gross possess it merely. That it should come to this. But 2 months dead. Nay, not so much, not 2.
Wait, is it Saturday today?
So excellent a king. That was to this Hyperion to a satyr. So loving to my mother that he might not beteem the winds of heaven visit her face too roughly, and yet within a month.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Frailty, thy name is woman.
I thought Frailty's name was Carl.
A little month.
Oh, didn't see the post there.
Oh, I had those shoes were old with which he followed my poor father's body. Like Niobe, all tears, while she, oh God, a beast that once discourse of reason would have mourned longer. Within a month, ere yet the salt of most unrighteous tears had left the flushing in her galled eyes, she married.
Plus, she's marrying Uncle Creepy.
Wicked speed to post with such dexterity to ancestress sheets. It is not, no, it cannot come to good.
Well, I better go get that field crest blanket they registered for.
But break my heart, for I must hold my tongue.
Hail to your lordship.
Good evening, sir.
You can brood here. I'm done.
Horatio. Horatio!
How's it hanging, you son of a...
My good friend, what make you here from Wittenberg?
A truant disposition, good my lord.
I would not hear your enemy say so. I know you are no truant. But what is your affair, Nils de North? We'll teach you to drink deep ere you depart.
I came to see your father's funeral.
I pray thee do not mock me, fellow student. I think it was to see my mother's wedding.
Indeed, my lord, it followed hard upon.
So it worked out all right.
Thrift, Horatio. Thrift. The funeral-baked meats did coldly furnish forth the marriage tables. Would I had met my dearest foe in heaven, or ever had seen that day, Horatio. My father...
He was a goodly king.
I mean, he tried.
He was a man. Take him for all in all. I shall not look upon his like again.
Why were you looking at his like?
My lord, I think I saw him yesternight.
So who?
My lord, the king, your father.
King, my... For God's love, let me hear.
And these few precepts in thy memory, give thy thoughts no...
Yeah, he's memorizing Tim Allen's book.
Give thy thoughts no tongue, nor any unproportioned thought is act.
Hi, Pops.
It's a swell day.
Yet here thou hurtest.
Observe my lice.
A double blessing is a double grace.
Aboard. The wind sits in the shoulder of your sail, and you are stayed for.
Dad likes me better.
Now these few precepts in the memory. Give thy thoughts no tongue, nor any unproportioned thought is act.
Oh. This place could use a shrub, or hell, even a stick would cheer it up.
Hey, come on, man. We've seen like 8 ghosts. None of them have been even close to my dad.
What hour now?
Time for you to buy a watch.
I think it lacks of 12.
No, it is struck.
Indeed.
The great "what time is it" argument from Hamlet.
The 10 draws near the season, wherein the spirit held his wont to walk.
You got that right, buddy.
Trick or treat for nipples.
What does this mean, my lord?
And now my little Margie.
The king
The big number 1.
doth wake tonight, takes his rouse, keeps wassail, and is swaggering up spring arrears. And as he drains his draughts of Rhenish down, the kettle drum and trumpet thus bray out the triumph of his pledge.
Let there be Sunny D for everyone!
Oh, they hired the all-fanfare DJ.
Hooray! Garrison Keeler's leaving Denmark!
Yay!
I got a stick.
My lord, it comes.
Scrooge! Oh, wrong story.
Meet the Beatles.
Angels and ministers of Christ defend us.
Move thine ass.
Beckons you to go away with it. But do not go with
No.
it. By no means.
Why, what should be the fear? I do not set my life at a pin's fee, and for my soul, what can it do to that, being a thing immortal as itself? It waves me forth again. I'll follow it.
You shall not go, my lord.
Hold off your hands. My fate cries out, and hand me by heaven. I'll make a ghost of him that lets me.
Yeah, get him, Ham. Kick his ass. Go. All right.
Now, this is an action scene for this movie.
Yeah, he's doing the "I was told to report to the principal's office" walk.
I'm on my way to a costume party. I'm going as Rosalind Russell.
Whither wilt thou lead me? Speak. I'll go no further.
That's not what I hear, sunshine.
Speak. I am bound to hear.
So art thou to revenge when thou shalt hear.
What?
I am thy father's spirit,
I've got a bit of the flu.
but that I am forbid to tell the secrets of my prison house. I could a tale unfold whose lightest word would harrow up thy soul. But this eternal blazon must not be to ears of flesh and blood.
Camera 2. Cut to camera 2.
Lest, oh lest,
Dress for less today?
if thou didst ever thy dear father love,
Oh, heaven.
revenge is murder.
Murder.
Murder most foul.
He killed a chicken?
Haste me to know it. That I with wings as swift as meditation of the thoughts of love may sweep to my revenge.
'Tis given out that sleeping in my orchard, a serpent stung me.
Cut to the ghost. The
Serpent
ghost.
that did
Cut to the
sting my
ghost.
father's life. Now bears his crown. Oh, my prophetic soul, my uncle. I, that incestuous beast, won to his shameful lust the will of my most seeming virtuous queen.
That's what I am.
Sleeping within my orchard, upon my secure hour, thy uncle stole, with juice of cursed heaven in a vial, and in the porches of my ears,
The ghost.
all the leprous distillment.
Hang on, I'm passing a stone.
Thus was I, sleeping by a brother's hand of life.
Oh boy, this ghost of Mike's father gag is too good.
Yep, no question. A brilliantly conceived, perfectly executed bit of tomfoolery.
Hello?
Ah, ghost! Help me! Oh, mother-
Sorbo, it's just Mike.
Oh, okay.
Mark me, for I am your father's ghost, come to tell
Oh,
you.
hey, wait a minute. No, can't be my father. He's alive and well. He runs a mail-order burlap store out of Minong, Wisconsin.
Oh, we didn't check on that.
Okay. Try his Uncle Les. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
I'm your Uncle Les.
Oh,
Come
no. Nope, retired. Lives in McAllen, Texas. You know what? Pearl just forwarded another of his delightful Christmas letters.
Cousin Al.
Okay, I'm your cousin Al,
Oh,
dead
no,
low
no,
these
no.
2
Nope,
months.
Nope, he's alive. He rebuilds carburetors out of a pole shed in Sauk Rapids, Minnesota. Just sent me a price list. You know, I can get a pretty good
Any
deal.
leads there, other part of the ghost?
Okay. Brother-in-law's ex-wife Wanda?
Okay, I am your
Oh,
brother-in-law.
no, not Wanda. She works
Why?
a pit crew up to Brainerd. She can hurl a tire 35 feet
Well,
without
don't
even
your
breathing
relatives
hard.
ever die? It's over. Hit it, cousin Wanda.
First try as Brother Ron's karate teacher, Herb Dowden.
Put a sock in it. You have to.
Don't let me go watch it.
You cut it out.
We'll be right back. Supposed to be a duck.
I love life.
Oh, yeah, that was hilarious. Anyway.
She stitched her hand to her knee.
Friend.
I stuck a fork in the outlet.
How about some spiral cut Hamlet?
Get thee to a bakery. No, wait.
It's doing a Danish mind meld.
Don't look. It's your Christmas present.
Oh man, me and Horatio got blasted on Aquavit, woke up on the express bus to Copenhagen. Oh.
What is it, boy? Uncle killed Dad?
Well, I'm gonna take off, I guess. So, okay then.
Dad, Hamlet's looking at me.
Oh, no, Frida, what's the matter?
I'm so frightened.
With what in the name of God?
Your hair.
As I was sewing in my closet, my Lord Hamlet,
She was sewing in her closet?
with his doublet all embraced, pale as a shirt, his knees knocking each other, and with a look so piteous in purport, he comes before me.
No one likes a tattletale, Ophelia.
Mad? For their love?
Lord, I do not know, but truly I do fear it.
I'm gonna get my hair relumped.
Honey, what happened to all the ear poison?
Boom.
Yeah. What is it, cold water on the groin? I mean, Polonius.
My lord, I do think that I have found the very cause of Hamlet's lunacy.
He's insane.
Oh, speak of that. That do I long to hear. Thou still hast been the father of good news.
Have I, my lord, assure you, my good liege, I hold my duty as I hold my soul both to my God and to my gracious king.
I know nothing.
He tells me, my dear Gertrude, he hath found the source of all your son's distemper.
I doubt it is no other but the main, his father's death, and our over-hasty marriage.
Hi.
My liege and madam, your noble son is mad. Mad, call it, for to define true madness, what is but to be nothing else but mad.
More matter with less art.
Madam, I use no art at all. That he's mad, 'tis true. 'Tis true, 'tis pity. And pity 'tis true. Thus it remains.
They had huge balance beams back then. Look at that.
Oh, she's logging names into her Palm Pilot.
Honey, check this out. Ah, so I'm Japanese. Sorry.
Please pray for me while I shower.
What the Shroud of Turin sees.
The nun sent me home. My skirt is too short.
Nymph, in thy orisons be all my sins remembered.
Ooh, the orison lines suck the air out of the room.
My prince,
I'm back from Photomat.
how does your honor for this many a day?
I don't know. Okay, I guess.
I humbly thank you. Well.
But could you please return my pants?
My prince?
Didn't come out that well.
Ooh, the bench smells funny.
I have remembrances of yours that I have longed long to redeliver. I pray you now receive them.
Not I. I never gave you aught.
Cha!
My honored prince, you know right well you did.
Right well did not.
In words of so sweet breath composed as made the things more rich. Their perfume lost. Take these again. For to the noble mind rich gifts wax poor when givers prove unkind. There, my lord.
Okay, fine, I'll throw them away.
Are you honest?
Yes. No, I lied.
Are you honest?
My lord.
Are you fair?
What means your lordship?
That if you be honest and fair, your honesty should not admit no discourse to your beauty.
Could beauty have better commerce, my prince, than with honesty?
Aye, truly.
Yeah, you know what you said.
For the power of beauty will sooner transform honesty from what it is to a bawd than the force of honesty can translate beauty into his likeness. This was sometime a paradox. But now the time gives it proof.
Huh? What do you think of them apples?
I did love you once.
I, my prince. You made me believe so.
You should not have believed me. I loved you not.
Well, I always thought you were gay.
I was the more deceived.
Get thee to a nunnery. Why wouldst thou be a breeder of sinners?
Be a breeder of schnauzers.
I am myself indifferent honest, but yet I could accuse me of such things that it were better my mother had not borne me. I'm very proud, revengeful, ambitious.
Oh, he's Republican.
We are arrant knaves, all. Believe none of us.
Can you set me up with Horatio?
I shut her down, man.
Where's your father?
Bastard owes me 10 kroners.
At home, my lord.
Ophelia, Sam Wainwright's on the phone.
Let the doors be shut upon him, that he may play the fool nowhere but in his own house!
Whoa, Jackson Brownlet.
Thank you, but I don't need CPR, thank you.
If thou dost marry, I'll give thee this plague for thy dowry. Be thou as chaste as ice, as pure as snow. Thou shalt not escape calumny. Get thee to a nunnery. Go, farewell.
You're doing fine, honey. He's all yours. You got him.
Or if thou wilt needs marry a fool. For wise men know well enough what monsters you make of them. To a nunnery. Go, farewell.
Ah, just gets my tights in a bundle.
Oh, heavenly powers, restore him.
I've heard of your paintings too well enough. God has given you one face, and you make yourselves another. You jig, you amble, and you lisp, you nickname God's creatures, and make you wantonness your ignorance. Go to her no more. It hath made me mad. That hath made me mad!
I'm not here!
I say, we will have no more marriages. Those that are married, all but one, shall long live. The rest shall keep as they are.
Hi, I'm back. You miss me?
To a nunnery go.
Well, actually, I may go to grad school.
Oh, what a noble mind is here o'erthrown. The courtiers, soldiers, scholars, eye, tongue, sword, expectancy, and rose of the fair state. Lass of fashion and the mold of form all down. Oh, woe.
Whoa.
Woe is me to have seen what I have seen. See what I see.
Thank you for cooperating with the Copenhagen police. You can take off the wire now.
How now, Ophelia? You did not tell us what Lord Hamlet said. We heard it all. He's far gone. Far gone. And truly in my youth, I suffered much extremity for love. Very near this.
Love?
Here? Now?
No. His affections do not pretend, nor what he spake, though it lacked form a little, was not like madness.
I'll speak to him.
I'm just going to run to the pop machine first.
Rap artist, Notorious K.I.N.G.
Hi, I'm an Oliver Reed stand-in.
Woe is me
Whoa is me.
to have seen what I have seen.
Mary Pickford as Ophelia.
See what I see.
Stupid, stupid Hamlet. What was I thinking?
Hey, Kilroy.
To be or not to be?
The verbal equivalent of da-da-da-da.
That is the question.
I'll take the B for 50, Alex.
Whether it is noble in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune,
Starring Shelley Long and Bette Midler.
or to take arms against a sea of troubles and by opposing end them.
Ow, my shin's right on the edge of a stair.
Oh. To die. To sleep.
Yeah, that's what we're doing right now, bub.
No more. And by a sleep to say we end the heartache and the thousand natural shocks that flesh is heir to.
Okay, we need a predicate now.
'Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished.
Especially with Ophelia, man.
To die. To sleep.
To sleep!
Whoa, that's an old chestnut.
To sleep.
To sleep.
A chance to dream?
The impossible dream?
Aye. There's the rub.
I knew I had some rub left.
For in that sleep of death, what dreams may come when we have shuffled off this mortal coil must give us pause. There is the respect that makes calamity of so long life. For who would bear the whips and scorns of time, the oppressor's wrong, the proud man's contumely, the pangs of despised love, the law's delay, the insolence of office, and the spurns that patient merit of the unworthy takes, when he himself might his quietus make with a bare bodkin.
He said bare bodkin.
Who would fardels bear to grunt and sweat under weary life, but that the dread of something after death, the undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveler returns, puzzles the will and makes us rather bear those ills we have than fly to others
Sum up!
that we know not of. Thus conscience does make cowards of us all. And thus the native hue of resolution is sicklied over with the pale cast of thought, and enterprises of great pitch and moment with this regard their currents turn awry, and lose the name of action.
So I'm a chicken for not stabbing myself. That's all you needed to say.
Oh!
Whoa.
Oh! What's worse than clowns? Danish clowns.
Danish clowns, the damp, smelly, silverfish-infested basement of the clown world.
Okay, out, out, out. All of you, get out. You get out, out.
It's a herd of Hamlets.
We can't get rid of them, it's hopeless.
It's Hamlet Man.
Welcome, masters. Welcome all.
Except you, condom hat there.
I am glad to see you well. Welcome, good friend.
Nice use of host of snowballs.
Old friend, thy face is valenced since I saw thee last. What, my young lady? Your ladyship
How's lesbianism going?
is nearer to heaven by the altitude of a chopin than when I saw you last. Pray God your voice, like a piece of uncurrent gold, be not cracked within the ring.
I hope not so, my lord.
Welcome all. We'll leave into it like French falconers. Fly at anything we see. We'll have a speech straight. Come, give us a taste of your quality.
And I said quality, not idiocy.
Well, a passionate speech.
Come here, we gotta talk.
Can you play the murder of Gonzago?
Aye, my lord.
We'll have that tomorrow night. You could for need
Lose the clowns.
study a speech of some dozen or 16 lines, which I would set down and insert in. Could you not?
Hey.
Aye, my lord.
Very well.
Yeah, and I want Elizabeth Berkley to play the lead, okay?
That's an excellent idea.
Well, thank you.
Hey, where you guys been? I haven't seen you around at all.
Oh, sorry, Mike. We've been in the middle of rehearsals for our own version of Hamlet. It's going to be sort of a modern abstract interpretation sort of thing, you know?
Oh, so kind of like the works of Richard Schechner or Heiner Mueller or countless college journals.
Oh, yeah, it's a timeless drama, Mike. Everybody should take a shot at it.
Yeah, there's just so many ways to render the play, Mike.
We even got as far as storyboarding a few ideas. Mike, help us out there. When you get
sure.
those?
Yeah.
Now, here's what we came up with for our scuba diving version. Pretty powerful stuff, huh?
And then we considered a buckethead Hamlet.
The buckets, of course, symbolizing modern man's faceless conformity.
Yeah, but it didn't really pan out. Well, then we were right in the middle of rehearsals with our all-furniture version.
Oh, we were having so much fun. The sofa that was playing Gertrude was a delight.
Yes, but then our backers pulled out just days before the opening. The footstools were pretty upset.
Yeah.
Well, I think all the furniture was.
Yeah, they were. But that brings us to our percussion version of Hamlet. The bongos here represent Ophelia.
And obviously these maracas are Hamlet. Now allow us to perform a part of Act 3, Scene 1. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, excuse me, we got movie sign. We can pick this up later.
Give it, Daddy-o. We're just getting to the murder, Mike. Hang on. Woo. Yeah, baby, go. Yeah.
Now it's the winter of our... Oh, damn, wrong play.
About my brains.
Upon which I sit.
I'll have these players play something like the murder of my father before mine uncle. I'll observe his looks. I'll tempt him to the quick. If he but blench, I know my course.
If he but parboil, well, then that's...
The spirit that I've seen may be a devil. Yeah, and perhaps out of my weakness and my melancholy abuses me to damn me. I'll have grounds more relative than this.
You should start journaling.
The play is the thing.
A bada 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 bing.
Wherein I'll catch the conscience of the king.
A ring-a-ding-ding-ding-ding.
Is he boy, girl, me? Okay.
Whoa, the dinner rush is here. Look lively, people.
It's this slow walking race in the front. Lillian and Bob are losing.
Listen, the Hamlets always have a kick-ass party tape.
They can see you, Hamlet.
Shoot, Frank Rich is out there.
Get ready.
We have a small but spirited house.
Horatio!
Yes, sweet lord, at your service.
Good, go wash my car.
There's a play tonight before the king. One scene of it comes near the circumstance which I've told thee of my father's death. With the very comment of thy soul, observe my uncle. If his occulted guilt do not itself unkennel in one speech, it is a damned ghost that we have seen.
I suppose there's no chance there's going to be a jet ski chase in this movie, is there, Mike?
Look, Polonius is riding in my sleeve.
Ugh, Mom's wearing our pej. I can smell it from here.
And now, live from Elsinore.
I guess.
Hey, how's everyone doing tonight? Good to see you. Hey, I need a volunteer from the audience.
Come hither, my dear Hamlet. Sit by me.
Thanks, my hosebag. I mean, Mom.
No, good mother. Here's metal more attractive.
You are made out of metal, right, Ophelia?
Did you hear that? Totally dusted my mom.
Lady, shall I lie in your lap?
No, my prince.
I mean my head in your lap.
I, my prince.
Okay, now it's just creepy. Forget it.
Do you think I meant country matters?
I think nothing, my prince.
Shakespeare Blue.
That's a fair thought to lie between maids' legs.
What is my prince?
A complete perv?
Nothing.
You are married, my prince.
Who, I?
I, my prince.
Oh, God, you're only jig maker. What should a man do but be merry? For look you how cheerfully my mother looks, and my father died within 2 hours.
Nay, 'tis twice 2 months, my prince.
So long?
Is that 32, Mike?
Died 2 months ago and not forgotten yet.
We totally rule, man.
Run DMC Everett Koop.
For us and for our tragedy, here stooping to your clemency, we beg your hearing patiently.
Is this a prologue or the posy of a ring?
'Tis brief, my prince.
As woman's love.
And now the tragedy of King Vitaman.
Full 30 times hath Phoebus'
you
cart
suck!
gone
Get off the
round,
stage!
Neptune's salt wash and Tellus orbit ground. Since love our hearts and Hymen did our hands unite commutual in most sacred bands.
So many journeys may the
Let's
sun and
sneak out
moon
for
make
some
us
cabaret.
again count
I
our
think
loves
so.
again. But woe is me, you're so sick of late, so far from cheer and from your former state that I distrust you. Yet though I distrust, discomfort you, my lord, it nothing must.
Yeah.
For women's fear and love hold quantity in neither art or in
Rock it!
extremity.
Take it home now.
Faith,
Look,
I must
do it.
leave thee, love. And shortly, too. My operant power their functions leave to do. And thou shalt live in this fair world behind, honored,
A
beloved,
production that
and
likes to
happily
show
one is
people
kind, for
watching
husband
other
shalt
people.
thou-
Confound the rest. Such love must needs be treason in my breast. And second husband let
I
me
don't know.
be
I think it's
accursed.
pretty funny.
None wed the second, but who killed the first.
That's wormwood.
This is
The
not
instance
Wormwood.
is
Would
that
you shut
second
up?
marriage move our base respects of thrift, but none of love. Nor earth to give me food, nor heaven light. Sport and
Oof.
repose lack from me day and night.
Man, at least they get to drink at the
Both here and
Globe.
hence pursue me lasting strife. If once a widow, ever I be wife.
If she should break it now.
You're unwrapping
Tis deeply
candies
sworn.
next.
Sweet, leave me here a while. My spirits grow dull, and fain I would beguile the tedious day with sleep.
My geometrically perfect
Sleep
neck
not thy
boils are
brain,
hurting.
And never come mischance between us twain.
All right.
Good droning. Excellent.
Entertainment was much easier back then, Mike.
Madam, how like you this play?
The lady doth protest too much, methinks.
Oh, but she'll keep her word.
Have you heard the argument? Is there no offense in it?
No, they do but jest. Poison in jest. No offense in the world.
Hey, there's gum back here.
What do you call the play?
The mouse trap. Tropically. This play is the image of a murder done in Vienna. You shall see anon, 'tis a knavish piece of work. But what of that? Your Majesty and we that have free souls, it touches us not. Let the gaulle jade wins, our withers are unwrung. This one is Lucianus, a nephew to the king. Begin, mother! Leave thy damnable faces and begin.
Anyway,
Come.
enjoy the show.
The crow king raven doth bellow for revenge.
Thoughts black, hands up, drugs fit, and time agreeing. Confederate season, else no creature seen. Thou mixed your rank of midnight weeds collected, with Hecate's band thrice
Oof, he's
blasted,
eating
thrice
it.
infected, thy natural magic and dire property. Unwholesome life usurps immediately.
He poisoned him at the garden for his estate. His name's Gonzago. The story's extant, written in very choice Italian. You shall see anon how the murderer gets the love of Gonzago's wife.
You get it, huh? You get it, huh?
Lights! Lights!
Camera. Soliloquy.
What? Frightened with false fire.
Ooh, careful with that. I've got a ton of Final Net in my hair.
Why?
Can't I pee in peace?
I like him not,
I like him. Not.
nor stands it safe with us to let his madness range.
With rich Corinthian leather.
Therefore prepare you. I, your commission, will forthwith dispatch,
Yeah, but I'm drawn against commission.
and he to England shall along with you. The terms of our estate may not endure hazards so needless as doth hourly grow out of his prey.
Now, which one of you is Squiggy?
Arm you, I pray you, to this speedy voyage.
Scram, beat it.
They gotta be gay.
For we will fet a sput about this fear, which now goes too free-footed.
Yeah.
My good lord,
I'm out of styling mousse.
he's going to his mother's closet. Behind, the errors I'll convey myself to hear the process. Fare you well, my liege. Ere you go to bed, I'll call upon you and tell you what I know.
I saw this on Three's Company once.
Thanks, dear my lord.
He's already gone.
To be or not. Oh, sorry.
Wrong character.
Oh, my offense is rank.
Now your tunic's rank too. Woof.
Smells to heaven. It hath a primal eldest curse upon it. A brother's murder.
Somehow I feel partially responsible.
Pray can I not? Though inclination be as sharp as will.
Wheaton.
My stronger guilt defeats my strong intent.
Oh, he must be Catholic.
And like a man to double business bound, I stand in pause where I shall first begin. And both neglect. What if
Nah, that would be like the 5th time today.
this cursed hand were thicker than itself with brother's blood?
Well, thin it with a little chicken stock.
Is there not rain enough in the sweet heavens to wash it white as snow?
Hey, the clowns need their money. Can I get a check?
Oh, what form of prayer can serve my turn?
Oh, what fun it is to ride.
Forgive me my foul murder.
It's just that turkey was mouthing off to me.
That cannot be. Since I am still possessed of those effects for which I did the murder. My crown, my own ambition, and my queen.
My Queen albums, I
May
mean.
one be pardoned and retain the fence. Now might I do it? That's Pat.
This play's losing me. Now, who's Pat?
Pray. And now I'll do it.
I'm just gonna lightly stab him.
Nosferatu.
Wow, my uncle's got a great ass. No wonder Mom's into him.
You know he's just beating back a monologue right now.
Oh, yeah.
And so he goes to heaven. And so am I revenged? Why, this is iron salary, not revenge. When he's drunk asleep or in his rage, on the incestuous pleasure of his bed, then trip him that his heels may kick at heaven, that his soul may be as damned and black as hell where to it goes.
Damn, I'm interesting.
My mother stays. This physic but prolongs thy sickly days.
That's Sickly Days, downtown Copenhagen.
I'll come back later, see if he's drinking and whoring, then I'll kill him.
Tell him his pranks have been too broad to bear with, and that your grace has screened and stood between much heat and him.
Hogan!
I'll silence me in here and shall overhear his speech. Pray you be round with him.
You used my razor!
I'll warrant you, fear me not. Withdraw, he's coming.
Fran Allison, Queen of Denmark.
She's got mod wear on.
Hey, her occasional chair just found an occasion.
What do you know?
Now, Mother, what's the matter?
Hamlet, thou hast thy father much offended.
Mother, you have my father much offended.
Come, come, you answer with an idle tongue.
Go, go, you question with a wicked tongue.
Why, how now, Hamlet?
What's the matter now?
Don't you sass me or you're grounded.
Have you forgotten me?
No, by the rood. You are the queen, your husband's brother's wife, and would it were not so, you are my mother.
Good. I'll set those to you that can speak.
Come.
Let's tango.
You shall not budge. You go not till I set you up a glass where you may see the inmost part of you.
What wilt thou do? Thou wilt not murder me. Help! Help!
Help! Help!
not the service master guy.
Oh.
Dad!
Shame.
Death for a ducat! Dad!
What hast thou done?
Nay, I know not. Is it the king?
Oh, what a rash and bloody deed is this.
Aye, a bloody deed. Almost as bad could mothers kill a king and marry with his brother.
Oh, bring that up again.
Kill a king.
Aye! Toss my word!
Give me back my son.
Oh, the candied sardines are repeating on me.
Thou wretched, rash, intruding fool.
Oh, right, it's my fault you killed me.
Oh, well, I took thee for thy better. Take thy fortune.
Well, we need a new Polonius.
That was the royal antechamber. Stay together, people. There's the throne room. Oh, and we're in luck. The king's here.
Couldst thou walk slower? Jeez.
Now, Hamlet,
About your report card.
where is Polonius?
At supper.
At supper? Where?
Not where he eats, but where he's eaten. Certain convocation of politic worms are even at him.
Ooh, mood swing.
Your worm is your only emperor for diet. A man may fish with the worm that hath eat of a king, and eat of the fish that hath fed of that worm.
What does that mean by this?
Nothing but to show you how a king may go a progress through the guts of a beggar. That is the end.
That was directed at me, wasn't it?
Get the belt.
Where is Polonius?
He came down with an unexpected case of murder.
In heaven. Send thither to see. If your messenger find him not there, seek him yourself. In the other place.
H-E double toothpicks.
But indeed, if you find him not within this month,
King Richard Thompson.
you shall nose him as you go up the stairs into the lobby.
Let's go up to the lobby.
Seek him there.
He will stay till you come.
Oh, ice cream headache. Woof.
He just started his estrogen.
Hey, come on, you wuss. I didn't cry after I killed your dad.
Hamlet,
Yeah.
for thine special safety, which we do tender,
Uh-huh.
as we dearly grieve for that which thou hast done,
Okay.
must send thee hence with fiery quickness.
Quickness.
Prepare thyself. The
Uh-huh.
bark is ready, and the winter help, the associates stand, and everything is bent for England.
Bad for England.
For England.
Aye, Hamlet.
Good.
So is it. If thou knewest our purposes.
I see a cherub
In thy nose.
that sees them. Come. For England.
Oh, I'll need some money.
Good night, dear mother.
Thy loving father. Hamlet.
My mother. Father and mother is man and wife is one flesh, and so my mother.
Yeah, go a lot to England, okay?
Come. For England.
Wow.
Would you just get over it?
Those thrones need some lime away.
Hi, guys. Where's my dad?
Hail, Queen Dilbert's boss.
Was he dressing up for Charlie Sheen?
Ta-da! Oh.
O thou vile king, give me my father.
Oh, my goodness.
Where are my sweet sirs?
Good Laertes. Calmly.
Let him go.
Mother's drunk, sorry.
Gertrude, do not fear our person.
Yum, Dane kebabs.
There is such divinity doth hedge a king, that treason can but peep to what it would, acts little of his will. Tell me, Laertes, why art thou thus incensed? Let him go, Gertrude. Speak, man.
Where's my father?
Dead.
But not by him.
Let him demand his fill.
Okay, me dead. I'll not be juggled with.
I'm not a small sack of beans.
To have allegiance, vows to the blackest devil. I dare damnation, To this point I stand. That both the worlds I give to negligence, let come what comes. Only I'll be revenged most truly for my father.
Who shall stay you?
Don't tell him that, you idiot.
Good, Laertes. If you desire to know the certainty of your dear father, is straight in your revenge. That soup steak you will draw both friend and foe, winner and loser?
None but his enemies.
Now you speak like a good child and a true gentleman. That I am guiltless of your father's death, Laertes.
He's wearing dental x-rays around his neck.
And most sensibly in grief for it. It shall as level to your judgment be, as day does to your eye.
Okay, Gertrude, tackle him!
New King Claudius with Kung Fu grip.
Ooh, get the net, huh?
Oh no, it's Jewel. Get her out of here.
I've got a brand new pair of roller skates.
And in his grave rain many a tear.
She's toting around a big bok choy.
Very well, my dove.
She's trying to Section 8 her way out of the movie.
By heaven, my madness shall be paid by weight.
So what, about 110 pounds of madness?
Beloved sister,
He looks like a cheerleader for a Southern football team.
hadst thou thy wits and didst persuade revenge, it could not move thus.
There's rosemary.
And Maury Amsterdam.
That's for remembrance. Pray you, my love, remember. And there's pansies. That's for thoughts.
Try to get one. People love my wheat act.
Huh? But, oh yeah, you're gluten intolerant.
There's fennel for you and columbines. We may call it herbal grace for Sundays. There's rue for you and some for me.
No, really, I ate before I came.
Oh, you must wear your rue with a difference. I would give you some violets. But they withered all when my father died. They say he made a good end. And will he not come again?
Uh-huh. Hey, what do you have in a rye?
And will he not come again?
So you didn't take your Zoloft, huh?
He is gone. He is gone, and we cast away moan. God have mercy on his soul, and of all Christian souls. I pray God, God be with you.
Do you see this, oh God?
I'm going over to Lady Macbeth's.
Laertes, I must commune with your grief.
Would you stop rubbing my nipples?
You deny me right. Make choice among your wisest friends who will, and they shall judge twixt you and me.
Don't get a boner.
And where the offense is, let the great axe fall.
So we're going to chop wood. Do you have to be so dramatic?
There's a letter for you, sir. It came from the ambassador that was bound for England.
There's postage due.
Let's see. Ophelia invoiced me for the wheat.
Ere we were 2 days old at sea, a pirate of very warlike appointment gave us chase. Finding ourselves too slow of sail, we put on a compelled valor, and in the grapple I boarded them. On the instant, they got clear of our ship, so I alone became their prisoner.
Hamlet faxed me a soliloquy.
They have dealt with me like thieves of mercy. But they knew what they did. Let the king have the letters I have sent, and repair thou to me as quickly as thou wouldst try death. These good fellows
I don't know about that.
will bring thee where I am. I have words to speak in thine ear, will make thee dumb. Farewell. He that thou knowest is thine. Hamlet.
I could crap a better letter than this.
Oh, man, I just played handball. Oh.
My contacts are fine.
Here it is. Your sister is drowned.
Drowned, you say? Where?
Well, she jumped in a lake trying to save some wheat.
There is. A willow grows upon the brook that shows its hoar leaves in the glassy stream. There did she come with fantastic garlands.
So, the creek. Hey, do I rock the slurping machine when you're trying to work?
How long will a man lie at the earth ere he rot?
Faith, if he be not rotten before he die, he will last you some 8 or 9 years. A tanner will last you 9 years.
Why he more than another?
Why, sir, his hide is so tanned with his trade that he will keep out water a great while. And your water is a sort of care of your horse and dead body. Here's a skull.
Not a bad skull. Good starter skull.
Now hath lying you in the earth 23 years.
Whose was it?
A pestilence on him for a mad row.
I oughta.
Poured a flagon of Rhenish on my head once. This same skull, sir, was Sir Yorick's skull. The king's jester.
This?
I just saw him at the Chuckle Hut.
Aye. In that.
Let me see.
Nice zygomatic arch.
I remember him in his big pointy shoes, stupid hat. He had the worst act, I swear.
Alas, poor Yorick.
Hey, I did all right for myself.
I knew him, Horatio.
I sat next to him in Trig.
A fellow of infinite jest, of most excellent fancy. He has borne me on his back 1,000 times.
Of course, I bored him a lot, too.
And now, how abhorred in my imagination it is.
Wait, this isn't York, this is George Goebel.
Here hung those lips that I've kissed I know not how.
You're a little cutie pie skull, aren't you, with your little button nose, your little cutie skull?
What be your jibes now? Your gambols?
So they banned you from jesting.
Your songs? Your flashes of merriment that were wont to set the table on a roar? Not one now to mock your own grinning?
Well, there was that one mouth that mocked it.
Quite chapfal. Now get you to my lady's chamber and tell her, let her paint an inch thick. To this favor she must come. Go. Make her laugh at that.
Please speak up. My tympanic membrane rotted away some years ago.
Horatio, tell me one thing. Dost thou think Alexander looked at this fashion at the earth?
I don't know, man. Let's go to the tavern.
Ain't so. And smelt so.
Always did, too.
Ain't so.
Yeah, forget it. I never knew him. I made it all up.
To what base uses will return, Horatio?
Oh my God, that's not dirt.
Why may not imagination trace the noble dust of Alexander till it find it stopping a bunghole?
Dude.
Right.
So to consider too curiously, to consider so.
No. Alexander died. Alexander was buried. Alexander returneth to dust. The dust is earth. Of earth we make loam.
Yeah.
And why of that loam whereto he was converted might they not stop a beer barrel?
It's the ice cream man!
Here comes my cow. I gotta go.
Hello and welcome to Alas Poor Who? Now, as you know, last week our reigning champion, Mr. Tom Servo, won the fortnight supply of mutton, and he's back this week to face another challenger.
Thanks, Mike. Thanks, everybody.
Tom, remind the folks at home what you do again.
Mike, I'm a small robot who lives with you.
Robot who lives with me. That's interesting. Okay, and your challenger, Crow T Robot. How are you, sir?
Feeling good, Mike. Thanks.
And what do you do, sir?
I am also a small robot who lives with you.
Wow, seems to be a popular job these days.
Certainly is.
Let's get down to action. Okay, for you folks at home, the object of the game is to visually identify a person by some part of his or her skeletal system. And Servo, you'll be starting with this lovely femur.
Ooh. Okay.
You have 10 seconds, go.
Let's see. Alas, poor Larry Hagman. Oh, no. Alas, poor Catherine Graham. No, alas, poor Don Schuler. Oh, I got it. Alas, poor Biz Marquis.
Exactly. Biz Marquis. This is his femur. Surprisingly delicate, isn't it? All right, well played. Now, Crow, you ready to give it a whirl?
Oh, I sure am, Mike.
Okay, then here's a clavicle. Whose is it?
Wow, I want to say Tim Conway, but no, more like Dr. Dean Ornish, Jermaine Greer, Peter Cetera. Geez, no. I'm going to go with Nancy Allen, Mike.
Please state it in a last poor form.
Oh, yeah. Alas, poor Nancy Allen.
Is right.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. That's a fine clavicle she has there. Must have drank lots of milk. Okay, it's all tied up. Servo, who belongs to this Ilium?
Oh, that's easy, Mike. Alas, poor Alaska Senator Ted Stevens. Wait, no, I'm sorry. Alas, poor Roland Gift. Yeah. I'm going to go with Alas, poor Roland Gift.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Alas, poor Alaska Senator Ted Stevens.
Oh, darn.
Close, though. Okay, Crow. Now, you could win with this one. So
wow.
Watch carefully. Whose are these series of metatarsal bones?
Oh, I know this one. Easy. Ralph Waite.
They are indeed the metatarsals of Ralph Waite. But alas, incorrect form for the second time, and so you don't get the points. And so nobody wins, and you both lose, and that's all the time we have. We'll be back next week with another edition of Alas Poor Who?
Mike, we won't really be back next week, will we?
Unless I get a cod piece. Oh, the St. Olaf's Day parade is pretty dour this year.
Hey, kid, you want to speed it up? We got 3 of these today.
Ugh, I can barely keep my head cake on.
Ceremony else.
Shut up.
Our obsequies have been as far enlarged as we have warranty. Her death was doubtful.
Well, shouldn't we check then?
Sir, no more be done.
No more.
Gee, your tunic smells terrific.
With the legs, we do not have time to take a beef eater to the hospital.
Oh, man, I was invited to this. I forgot.
Farewell.
Wow, that's really an all-purpose dress.
I hope thou shouldst have been my Hamlet's wife. I thought thy bride bed to her deck, sweet maid, and not have strewed thy grave.
Ophelia. I wonder what her skull is like.
Hold off the earth a while.
Stop the world. I want to get off.
Even in death, he just goes in her room.
I'll pile your dust upon the quick and dead, till on this flat a mountain you have made. Go atop, Ophelia.
No.
For the sky is held of blue olive.
What is he, whose grief bears such an emphasis, whose phrase of sorrow conjures the wandering stars and makes them stand like wonder-wounded heroes? This is I, Hamlet, the Dane.
The devil take thy soul! I pray thee take thy fingers from my throat.
Hold up thy hand, I say.
Whack them asunder. Good my lord, be quiet.
It's supposed to be an Irish funeral. They're both drunk and fighting.
Why, I will fight with him upon this theme until my eyelids will no longer work. I loved Ophelia.
We went steady.
40,000 brothers could not, with all their quantity of love, make up my sum.
50,000, maybe.
What wilt thou do for her? Swan, show me what thou do.
I'm trying to be dead in here.
Would weep, would fight, would fast, would tear thyself, would drink a bison, eat a crocodile, I'll do it. Lest thou come here to whine, to outface me with leaping in her grave.
He's getting Germaner.
Be buried quick with her, and so will I. And thou's mouth I'll rend as well as thou.
This is mere madness. Oh, my son.
Loser tease.
Craplet.
Hear you, sir. What is the reason that you use me thus? I loved you ever.
Okay, was it her or me?
But it is no matter. The cat will mew. And Doc will have his day.
Pomeranian Day, Dachshund Day, Lhasa Apso Day. Wait, I'm supposed to be in front of you. Hold up.
Hey, Laertes, lean on a headstone. It's fun.
Will you be ruled by me?
Well, I've got an attractive offer from the King of Flanders.
By my lord. So you will not overrule me to a peace.
to thine own peace.
Hey, listen, I got some Cuban cigars, man.
I will work him to an exploit, under the which he shall not choose but fall. And for his death no wind of blame shall breathe, but even his mother shall uncharge the practice, and call it accident.
My lord, I will be ruled.
Wide rule or college rule?
Rather, if you could devise it so, that I might be the organ.
It falls right.
Yes.
What would you undertake to show yourself indeed your father's son more than in words?
You cut his throat in the church.
Now, see, that's a little over the top.
No place indeed should murder sanctuarize. Revenge should have no bounds. But good Laertes, we put on those shall praise your excellence.
What about my church idea?
And set a double varnish on the fame, bring your fine together and wager on your heads. He, being free from all contriving, will not peruse the foil sought with ease, or with a little shuffling, you may choose a sword unbaited that in the pass of practice requite him for your father.
I will do it.
I'll cut his throat in a church.
And for that purpose, I'll anoint my sword.
Well, that's up to you.
I've bought an unction of a mountebank. Wow. I'll touch the point with this contagion. That if I call him slightly...
Getting it? Yes, yes, go on.
It may be death.
And cut his throat in a church.
No, get kissed.
If this should fail...
We're boned, man.
I have it.
Cut his throat in a church.
When in your motion you are hot and dry, as make your bouts more violent. To that end, and that he calls for drink, I'll have prepared him a chalice for the nuns, whereon but sipping, if he by chance escape your venom stuck, our purpose may hold there.
There's a phone call.
Cut his throat in the church. I ought to smack him.
Would you just get over here?
Group lights check.
Hey, band's got a new song. I like this song. Yeah.
I haven't gotten to my tax agenda yet. Healthcare. This Hamlet thing's been tying me all up.
Synchronize royal asses and... yes.
We decided to cut his throat in a church.
Hello.
This is the theme to Hamlet Show. The Hamlet Show theme.
Good luck.
Come. Hamlet, come.
Sit, stay, good Hamlet.
Take this hand from me.
Wipe spit on it, man. Yeah.
Okay. Face.
Give me your pardon, sir.
What are you, Nixon?
I've done you wrong. But pardoned as a gentleman. This presence knows, and you must needs have heard, how I am punished with a sore distraction. What I have done, I here proclaim, was madness. Was Hamlet wrong, Laertes? No.
Not even close.
His madness is poor Hamlet's enemy.
I hate that Our House song, you know?
Wow, that was the limpest, wettest handshake ever.
Give us the foils.
We shall some potatoes bake.
Wow, that's not a widow's peak that guy has. It's a peninsula.
All right, give me my gun.
Oh, there's a bee!
This is too heavy. Let me see another.
Yeah, real smooth.
Hamlet's parents in the stand. Give him a hand.
If Hamlet hits,
we'll do a sequel.
Let all the battlements their ordnance fire. The king shall drink to Hamlet's better breath.
Thank you, Corpseo.
Yes, sir.
And in the cup and union shall he throw, richer than that which 4 successive kings in Denmark's crown have worn.
Here, there's a little schmutz on that.
And let the kettle to the trumpet speak. The trumpet to the cannoneer without, the cannons to the heavens, the heaven to earth. Now the king drinks to Hamlet.
Hell, the king drinks to anything.
Ah, I got the worm.
Come, begin. And you, the judges, bear a wary eye.
Our celebrity judges from the cast of Baywatch.
All right, I'm going to toss the coin, Laertes, if you will call.
Huh. Would you just fight?
And the round's over.
Laertes immediately bites his ear off.
Wait, huh? Wait, watch it. What? Careful. Watch it. Hey. None of that. Wait.
One? No. Judgment?
A hit. A palpable hit.
Well, what do you know? A chance to drink.
Ah, Finnish Scud missile just exploded.
So when do they start selling stolen merchandise?
It's a different kind of fencing.
Oh, okay.
I am so baked. Ugh.
There isn't a bad seat in the arena. You're right on top of the action.
A hit on neither side.
Man, I'm Simon Le Bon.
I suck.
Stay. Give me a drink.
You, give me a drink too.
Hamlet, this pearl is thine.
Sir, you dropped a huge tablet in your cup.
Here, to thy health.
Coming to a sudden end.
I'll play this bout first.
But it's cherry-flavored kids' poison. He should love it.
Hello, everybody. Take me out to the sword fight.
We want a fencer, not a belly answer.
Another hit. What say you?
A touchy touch, I do confess.
We are to be married.
Let me have a go. I'll fence your ass back to the Stone Age.
Come, Hamlet. Let me wipe thy face.
I hope the next poison's for me.
Our son shall win.
Ooh, booze. Gimme.
The queen carouses to thy fortune, Hamlet.
Whatever.
Gertrude, do not drink.
Are you stupid?
I will, my lord. I pray you pardon me.
Ah, the Queen's suicide fanfare.
Oh, so you didn't get the poison memo, huh?
Ah, great. Well, I'm not looking forward to the Danish single scene again.
My lord, I'll hit him now.
Forget it, Lamertes.
Boy, I drank a lot of that. It was really good.
Look, shut up. Come on, bring it on, sweet meat. Come on.
That is come, you bad dallies. I pray you pass with your best violence. I'm afraid you make a wanton of me.
Say you so? Come on.
They're fencing.
The Royal Bactine.
That's cool.
My nipple came off, you jerk.
You've got pine tar on yours.
The king told me to.
Man, I'm hungry. Oh.
Yeah, see, I don't trust a sporting event done in tights and puffy shirts.
Time for now my patented spaz move.
Hey!
Oh, hi!
They bleed on both sides. How is it, my lord?
Perhaps my impending baldness can help.
Unjustly killed with mine own treachery.
Don't eat the green sardines.
How does the queen?
Right, they call it Dayquil, but still. Oh, boy.
She swoons. To see them bleed.
Oh, no. The drink. The drink.
One last old-fashioned before I die.
Oh, my dear Hamlet.
The hair mold is in the...
Hamlet,
Get off your mom.
thou art slain. No medicine in the world can do thee good. In thee there is not half an hour's life. The treacherous instrument is in thy hand,
You mean Mom?
unbaited and envenomed. Thy mother's poisoned. I can no more. The king's to blame. The king.
Long blame the king!
Whoa, just had that sharpened.
Envenomed too. I work.
You're under Danish arrest.
Okay, mistakes were made.
Now the king peels off his skin and becomes a dinosaur from Mars.
Yeah!
Or I guess not.
Oh, come on, Hammy. Hamster.
God, music. Something's gonna happen. I can't stand it. It's really building up to something. That's it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Defend me, friends. I am but wounded.
You incestuous murderers, damn the Dane.
Wow.
Drink of this potion.
Okay, better make out a will. I, Claudius. I always tell that joke when I'm dying.
Hey, Hamlet. Why don't you ramlet?
Yeah, shut up, Claudie ass.
Is thy union here?
Federation of Kings, Local 12.
Follow my mother.
She called for directions.
Too bad he's poison intolerant.
Check out our Pieta impression.
Exchange forgiveness with me, noble Hamlet.
Sure, you got a receipt?
Mine and my father's death come not upon thee,
Although you did stab him and all.
nor thine on me.
Well, let's have coffee next week. Oh, yeah, we'll be dead. That's right.
Heaven make thee free of it. I follow thee.
Hold me, elongated Phil Collins.
He died with a booger on his forehead.
You gonna be needing a second? Because my guy died, so.
Well, we'll be seeking volunteers to rule Denmark now.
I've been taking echinacea and vitamin C, so I should be okay.
Who died and made you king?
Horatio,
You're standing on my foot.
I am dead.
I had to work through lunch today. Oh.
Had I but time,
I would have painted the garage.
as this fell Sergeant Death is strict in his arrest.
Sergeant Death. He's WWF, right?
Right.
Oh, I could tell you who,
Is there a word in the English language he hasn't said?
but let it be.
Wait, what was I talking about?
Horatio,
What a stupid name.
thou livest. It poured me in thy claws.
Yeah, the Globe crowd is just waiting for the bear baiting to start.
Never believe it. Here's yet some liquor left.
By heaven, let go.
Ooh, thanks, because it was really kind of an empty gesture.
What a wounded name, friend. Things standing thus unknown shall live behind me.
Mm-hmm.
If thou didst ever hold me in thy heart,
right?
In this harsh world draw thy breath and pain.
Yeah, yeah.
To tell my story.
Okay, die now. Boo. Boo! You're dead. You're dying. Boo! Boo! Die. I'm dead.
Rah.
I am dead.
Forgot to do that paper. I am so dead.
Hey, I think.
Ah, come on! Groundlings are all hitting the exits by now.
Rest silence.
Yeah, I wish.
Could be. What do you think?
I don't believe it.
Deadness?
Yes.
Have we achieved deadness?
Dead.
Yo, Hamlet.
Good night, sweet prince.
Good night.
No.
And flights of angels sing thee to thy rest.
Unfortunately, they're northwest flights of angels, so they'll be late.
Before you die, does my palm smell like Cheetos?
You know, they better get him out of there before he melts, thaws, and resolves himself into a dew.
Yeah, that can be a problem.
Let 4 captains bear Hamlet like a soldier to the stage.
Captain Spaulding, Captain Kangaroo, Captain
For he
Crunch.
was likely, had he been put on, to have proved most royal.
Sounds like Mr. Peabody's about to start.
Hamlet will be back in Thunderball.
Well, Mike, this has convinced me not to kill your dad and marry your mom.
Well, at least when the Germans are doing this, it can't be up to any mischief.
So, Spatzel, the Katzenjammer Kids, and this. Thanks, Germany.
Hey, filthy misogynist Paul Verhoeven played the gravedigger.
You know. With Adolf Schleichen, Schedel,
Danish consultant Victor Borga.
Sardines courtesy King Oscar. Look for special Hamlet promotional cans.
Also try Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Kipper snacks and Laertes packed in heavy oil.
Man, I tell you, between this movie and the heating system on the Volkswagen.
Got shock.
Thanks, Franz.
Oh yeah, this was munchin' all right.
Nice play, Shakespeare. So, you guys made a Hamlet action figure, huh?
Yep.
Anything remarkable about it? Typical action figure? You just kind of move it around, that's the action?
Well, that's about it.
Pretty much.
Well, you might want to pull the string there. Oh, yeah. It's kind of nice.
Oh, it talks. Oh,
Uh-huh.
well, say. Well, wow. Kind of a long string.
Well, that's what makes it such a great action figure.
Yeah.
I know, but most action figures with a string, you know, you pull it, it's like 18 inches long.
It is a bit longer on this one, I grant you.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, it's really a lot longer.
Well, Hamlet does have some long speeches, Mike. Watch the umbrella stand.
Ow. Okay, keep going, honey. It can't be too much more. See, Mike, what I do is go up those stairs
Up the
there.
stairs, right.
No, behind that. There you go.
I didn't even know we had stairs here. Never been over to this part of the ship. Hey, how much longer is it?
Not much. Uh-oh, Pearl's calling.
I didn't know there was a squash court up here.
Yes, Pearl.
Keep going.
Look, I don't care if you're small, but pivotal. You just can't waltz in here and... Hang on. Hi, guys. Got a little bit of a situation here. Apparently in Hamlet, there's a character named Fountainbras.
Fortinbras.
That's what I said.
No, actually, you said
Thornton Ross.
So, anyway, he claims he's in the original Hamlet, but he's not in this movie.
Yes, and I'm not leaving until I'm allowed to play my role. Am I simply to hang about in limbo? Or perhaps I should force myself on another play, and walk up to American Buffalo and say, "Hello, have you a need for a Norwegian nobleman to arrange for bodies to be carted away?" I don't think I'm being unreasonable here.
Play the part.
Really?
Sure, go ahead. Play the part.
Well, I'll need 2 English ambassadors.
Will you?
Yes, and a Horatio, and a band of soldiers, and drums at the beginning and at the end, and a peal of ordnance, and of course, a body.
Oh, golly! Where could I find a body on such short notice? I wonder where. Say, could you pour this in your ear for me for just a minute? A body. Well, hey, there's a body. You're in luck. Is it me? Am I a magnet for these idiots?
He made me look butch.
Okay, let her go, Mike.
To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether it is noble in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles and by opposing end them. To die, to sleep, no more. And by a sleep to say we end the heartache and the 1,000 natural shocks that flesh is heir to. 'Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished. To die, to sleep, a chance to dream? Aye, there's the rub.